SGC here, and we are back for First Impression. Alice in Borderland, Season 1, Episode 1. So this is a manga adaptation with the same name, writer Haro Aso, and this is developed by Netflix and was released 8 days before Sweet Home, if you have seen that. And I don't know anyone in the cast, so that's always a plus in terms of acting. And I have never heard or read the manga, which is also a plus, so I have no expectations. But overall, as a first impression, it lays out the rules. You know, Tokyo is empty or Shibuya is empty, and they're thrown into this game, and then they finally wake up to the fact that we're gonna die. So there's that. The acting is all right. It's typical of this genre. I mean, I am kind of familiar with this because I've seen so many where either manga or live action adaptation of manga about the whole disappearance or just people thrown into these situations of games and lives or just mind games in general. So it's definitely not new per se. I mean, this death game genre is a genre on its own. So it is interesting to see how they can pull this out with a full season, or will there be multiple seasons? Will I go to the manga later? Maybe, if they intrigue me enough, maybe at least a little bit just to compare and contrast what happened. I can't say much. I mean, the game was kind of nice, and then the mentalness of it all was okay, it's not by luck. So there's that. So that's always my peeve with these kind of games. Is okay, there's always one character who can figure it out, and everyone's kind of useless. So that's kind of boring in a sense, I feel, with these mind game, death games type of vibe. So yeah, as a first episode, I do give it props for the way it was filmed, because Shibuya being empty was nice. Definitely reminding me of that Midnight movie in Hong Kong where they empty the streets. Props on that. I don't even know how they pulled that off. But yeah, it's not super new, but I would definitely say it's a welcome to this Netflix Japanese genre in terms of the films or series, because I do feel it's kind of weird that the Japanese stuff on Netflix Canada is kind of I try to watch most of their TV shows in the first episodes, and they didn't really capture my attention. And just to compare, I mean, Sweet Home came 8 days after this, and I definitely say Sweet Home, Korean production with Netflix, is a much more different type of thing, and it intrigues me much more than this mind death game vibe genre. So clearly there's a whole conspiracy with at the end with the review and all that stuff. So there's that, and I guess I am intrigued to see how it will end. But it's 8 episodes or 10 episodes, and it's do I want to stick around? Who knows? But it is there now, so you can binge it. And yeah, it is a older manga, which was out 2010 to 2015 or up to 2016. So it's not a relatively new one. So, I am sort of surprised that I didn't know about this. But then again, I'm not too into the death game, mind game genre. But whatever. Enough said. Go check it out. Definitely a welcome. Alice in Borderland, Sweet Home. Just spice up the Korean, Japanese entertainment on Netflix Canada. Anyways, that's it. So keep liking, keep watching, and subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. And that's it for this first impression of Alice in Borderland, Season 1, Episode 1. So take care and stay safe. Out.